Anxious community members waited as search and rescue teams searched the river. The car was found, but there was no sign of the child. The provincial government says at least 17 areas around the province have been affected. More than 250 people in Otongati and Umlazi have had to be relocated to community halls. Help organizations have been providing food, water and blankets. She says they were moved from their home to Dehe's hall, but yesterday floods started again in the hall. There were about 196 brought in Dehe's. They are not sure how long will they be there. At Umloti, one of the worst affected areas, there were grim scenes of destruction. Hours of heavy persistent rain which fell non-stop caused the saturated soil to give away. Large blocks of flats crumbled and many houses are on the verge of collapse.
The scariest part of it was the sound of it, and throughout the night we heard the ongoing sound and then the earth shaking noise as the buildings collapsed around us. And then we just basically heard it coming closer and closer and closer. So yeah, it was a very traumatic experience and it was very scary to experience it.
Some residents were evacuated from unsafe buildings.
We are on the ground floor and we had to go up to level number 1 where we spent last night. The sand came right up to level 1. It went into some of the flats on level 1 already. So yeah, it's a disaster. It's like a river of mud just coming down all the way.
Roads which became flooded suffered major damage. Burst water pipes led to further destruction. Water and electricity supply had been disrupted. The extent of damage is still being assessed. But the cost of the latest devastation will be a heavy burden on a province, which estimates last month's damage at 25 billion rands. Mlondi Khateb, SABC News, Umloti.